Hey guys, what's up? Ryuk here, back with another MTG video. I'm going to be doing a little Mythic rank tonight, just best of ones. We're just going to be doing some play testing, really. Just trying to find out what I want to be running. I got a couple of fun decks, just niche decks too, little home brews I've come up with. First off will be like a mono blue. Second, I think we're going to do a blue-white Azorius Control. Both of those decks are mill decks. Then we might branch off to something else. See how it goes. Guys, if you have any decks you want me to build or play on here, just let me know in the comments. I'd love to make your deck. I'd love to play it and see what your brain thinks. Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get in here. Remember, if you like the channel, please throw me a thumbs up and a subscribe, guys. Thanks so much. And we're back, and here we are, guys. So first off, I said we're going to go mono blue first, so just to show you the rundown, it's a mill deck. So we got 4 of these Merfolk Secret Keepers, 4 Ops, 4 Overwhelmed Apprentices, 4 Train Dismissals, 4 Unsummons, 1 Clash's Dismissal, however you say that, Drowned Secrets, 4 of this Frantic Inventory. I really do like this card. I hope it gets more play. 1 Runaway Together, 4 Sweet Oblivions, 2 Vantress Gargoyles, 4 Wall of Thoughts, 1 Brazen Borrower, 4 Kefnets, and 1 Flood of Tears. And me, honestly, I'm just running islands. I'm running 16 of them. I ran into a couple land hate decks in play, so no Fable Passages for me. Not in this deck, at least. I thought about doing the Castle Vantress, but just not enough. It's too quick. It's just too quick. And, you know, we're going to go ahead and jump right on in. Guys, if you like the channel, please throw me a thumbs up and a subscribe. Really what does mean the world to me. Alright, what do we got here? Yeah, I like this. We're going to mill them off the bat. We get right into what we're doing real quick, like. Let's see, we got, looks like a teamer, some kind of teamer big creature deck. That's what it looks like. We're going to go ahead and draw a card. $757 Black Magic. Ooh, he just hit a growth spiral and didn't hit a land? That feels bad. Yeah, I put 3 of them into the graveyard. Don't blame him. Let's see if we get some more of his land in the graveyard. Ooh, look at that. We got a land. That's nice. And we got a land for ourselves, too, off the top. We'll get that land next. Do some more stuff. Get a... I think it's funny that I only have 2 of them in the deck and they were both in my hand. Silly. Got him at 39 cards. He looks like he's stuck on 2 mana. I've put in 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana of his into the graveyard already. That's pretty brutal. And you know, we're going to not play him because we know what's coming next. We're going to play a Gargoyle and just one of him. Hopefully he doesn't draw mana right here. Just keep him mana screwed for as long as I can. It looks like he did not draw mana. He would have slapped that down real quick had he have drawn it. No Euro yet either. I'm surprised there's no Euro. It's got growth spirals. Usually if you run one, you run the other. So this can't attack yet, or can it? Let's see, it can't. It can block, and it can attack. Look at that. That's awesome. He does have a reach. So we are going to go ahead, and we're going to mill him a little more. Let's see what's on the top of my deck. See if we're getting more lands. I did not get any land there. I got some unsummons. I honestly don't need those right now. Those are more for like mono red decks. So we're going to go ahead and mill him some more. Trying to get some more of his land. So there's one of his Euros. There's 2 of his Euros. We were talking about those earlier. We did hit a land. And then we're going to go ahead and swing him for 5. And tell him response. Takes it. So we're putting pressure on his life, we're putting pressure on his deck, we're putting pressure on his mana. That's going to help him out. That's gonna make him feel better about life. He needs another blue mana to actually cast Euro from the graveyard, which is awesome. We got another mill off the top, which is great. That's just what you want to see. So, ooh, hit a land too, a blue one. He needed that. He's got 26 cards left in the deck. We're gonna play another Vantress. Swing him in the air for 5. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, oops. Well, we got in there for 1. And he didn't kill anything. He was nice. He could have killed that. I don't know why he didn't. I would have killed that. Ooh, look at that. Does he get a mana? He'll slap it down right here if he does. Does not look like he's got a mana. Oh, he got a mana and it's blue, so he can play Euro next turn. But I'm smacking him. Ooh, and he's got a flying blocker now. Well, it has reach. So we're just going to keep doing what we've been doing. Milling him. And we're going to play some of these just in case he gets something big out there. And then we're going to go ahead and tap sideways at him. There we go. That's better. He'll most likely play Euro. That's okay. That's okay. I could even tap a Vantress just to mill him 4 if I wanted to. No, I need 1 more mana actually. Always 1 mana shy. Care what format of Magic you're in. Always 1 mana shy. It's like, oh, you want to do that? Well, you need 1 more mana. It's called land tax. Oh wait, they already have that card. So we got an opt, and he played a big beater here. So it's going to cause problems because it does gain life. So, at this point, we need to shy away because it has reach. So if I swing it, get him down to 4, yes. But he can just block it again. So we're just going to go ahead and opt. That's tempting. We're going to go ahead and put that down. For like an unsummon. That works too. Set my cards up, get ready for his shenanigans. So we'll grab 1 island next turn. It's not bad. We can do that or that. And we are going to pass turn. He's got 16 cards left in his deck. I can mill him 2 a turn with the Vantress. He's got a lot of work ahead of him to kill me. 5 blockers and I'd actually let die. A lot of work to kill me. He's gonna play, he's gonna escape a Euro, get another swinger out there. It's not a bad move. He might not realize the gargoyle can't block right now. He might not swing, but he kinda has to swing to win with that Goliath there. If he's smart, he will just create a beast, try to go wide on me. It has trample too. We're gonna block all that there. Yeah, no, we'll see here what he's got in the store. I don't think much though. We're gonna go ahead and just mill us. Ooh, if I mill myself though, fuck it. Got rid of one of his Nissas. Got rid of Kefnet, didn't need that. Oh, look at that, a blocker. Beautiful. Now I got him down to 9 cards. These can't block, so fuck it. It's down to 6 cards. So right now, it's going to be, I got him on a 3-turn clock, 2-turn clock, because he draws a card at the beginning of his turn. So my turn, mill him 2, he's at 4. His turn, he draws, he's at 3. My turn again, 2, he's at 1. So yeah, about a 3-turn clock, unless I can top into a mill card, or mana. I top into a mana, then I got him by his balls. And I don't think he can... Nope, no clear the mind in the graveyard, so I don't think he can actually... No boosters in the graveyard either, it looks like. He's got shocks. Shocks looks like the end of it, so hopefully he creates a 3-3 again. He does. He played a Euro. Oh, he swung with Euro, which made him draw another card. That lost him the game. That lost him the game. So I can block all of this and take nothing. And from his graveyard too, you can also tell he doesn't run counter magic. So yeah, like, this is over. This is pretty much over. Let's see here. He's got 5. I did not draw a mana. That's sad. But okay, because there's my mana. I guess I could have left that. Yeah, I probably should have left that unsummon on the top and then milled us 1. But, whatever. If he goes to swing with Euro, I will tap Castle Vantress and it will make him lose the game. Castle Vantress. I call it Vantress Gargoyle. See what he does. If he plays a Euro, if just anything about drawing a card, he loses. Because I can mill us 2, and he'll draw his card with no cards in deck, and he loses. He's got 18, he's got lethal on the board, kind of. I mean, he's got lethal damage on the board, but 6, 18, well, that could do something, maybe. He's got 3 more mana to play, maybe a Euro, do 6 damage to my face. Still not enough. Still draw a card. Oh, you lose. So, he's attempting to draw a card, so I put his last 2 cards into the game and made him lose the game. Nothing can stop it now but his timeouts. Woo! So that's the mono blue version I have. It's pretty fun. We're going to go ahead and we're going to show you guys the blue-white version of this deck I have. A little more control-y in my opinion. You're using Teferi's tutelage, you're using both little and the medium Teferi. You're using basically all the mill plus a little bit of removal. And it's an 80 card deck with the Sky Nomad as the commander. So I like this. We got some ops, we got 2 mana, we got a Scryland. This is nice. The only thing that scares me about this, which I said information, is he has red, nice, pretty sleeves, lightning bolts on them. Meaning he is probably a mono red player. This is one of my hard matchups for this deck. Ooh, he's not a mono red player. But he could be a Esper player and go into my hands, which is bad, so we'll see what he does here. We're just going to scry 1, get that going. Don't eat 9 lives, that's for a mono red deck. I'll show the deck list after the game. I kind of was excited and just jumped right into it. But, yeah. It's fun stuff. So next turn, we're probably just going to Birth of the Metalites? I have no idea. Word. So he is running some kind of Esper deck. That's interesting. We're going to go ahead and Birth here. I can play Little Teferi next turn, which is what I'll do. Depending on what he plays. I might go in my hand and take a Little Teferi, depending on what he's sort of trying to run here. Yeah, that can get bounced. That can get bounced. We're just gonna bounce that. Next turn, I might. Might speaks of Foresight. That's interesting. We are just gonna, yeah, we're just gonna drop Teferi here. Start drawing cards. We're gonna get rid of 9 lives. No reason for that. Probably play that next turn. No, we're not. We're gonna probably Shatter the Sky. It depends on what he does, but we're most likely gonna Shatter the Sky. Let's see what he does. So that's interesting. He's preparing for my indestructibility. Let's see what he swings at, and then we'll decide what to do with Teferi, Master of Time. So that's awesome, actually. See who if he just swings at Teferi, Master of Time, I'll just plus him. That's fine. If he swings at Little Teferi, I will minus Master of Time. Phase that out, give this a Fatal Plus, and give him a Fatal pass turn. Oh. Wait, I fucked up. Well, always gotta be careful of the enter button, family. Enter button will just pass your turn. Ugh, that's horrible. That's a misplay that I'm going to regret later. So, what do we want to get rid of? We really don't want to get rid of any of this. This is all juicy. We'll get rid of one of these because they power themselves up. Basically, the more of these you have in the graveyard, the more cards you draw. The more cards you draw, the more you get milled. Just, it's a beautiful thing. So, if he's smart, he'll go to combat. If he's not smart, he'll play some more creatures. So he's going out for a Teferi. I'll counter with a Shatter the Sky. He'll discard a card and make that indestructible, most likely. So he gets to save his one creature. Whoop-de-fucking-do. We're gonna bounce it back to his hand on my turn anyways. We're gonna bounce it. We're gonna bounce it. More blue mana here, so we're gonna go ahead and just kind of try to set up here. Draw all the cards. We want to draw all the cards right now. We're gonna discard an Ops. He's going to attempt to do that. We're going to draw first before he does it. Want him to do that. We're going to discard an Omen of the Sea. We got 2 Teferis on standby. We're looking good. I think my 9 cards to his 2 is fair. It's pretty fair if you ask me. So we're actually going to play Fabled Passage here. Thin my deck out some more because I have way too many cards. And let's see here. So if I play Little Teferi, that leaves me with 3 mana. We're going to go ahead and play Little Teferi. See if he has a counterspell. He does not. So no counters. I like that. We're going to go ahead and Banishing Light that, because his Teferi's only at 2. Get rid of that. And we're just going to plus our Teferi, both of them. And you know, I don't really want to get rid of my land, but we are going to get rid of an island in this sense. That's fine. Play all your creatures, Tim. We'll draw another card here. So we have to start milling him. That's the next goal. We have a Little Teferi on backup. Don't really need the Little Teferi anymore, so we're going to get rid of that. And that's nice. Play an island. We're going to go ahead. We're going to play this to get going again. And we're going to go ahead and bounce this, draw cards, draw 2 cards, look at that, nice. And we got what we wanted, Teferi's tutelage. Go ahead, we don't need one of these. We are just milling now, milling like a madman. This is going to start coming off the top really quickly here. Have to discard some cards. This is all fine. Most likely in his window of conceding too. We're gonna get rid of the Scryland now, and we're gonna get rid of one of those because I can play it from the graveyard for its escape cost. It's not the best card, but when I just need to mill them a little more, and you know I can hit it with Kefnet and cast a copy of it for 1, it's just really nice in that aspect. So he's gonna bounce that. That's fine. Does its job already. So we have a monster of mill in our hand. Just a monster. He wants to brazen borrow my frack. That's nice. It's gonna put me behind a turn here. We're actually gonna get rid of Kefnet here. I have other copies of him in the deck, so it's not too bad. Probably just going to drop another island here. I like these long control games. They're my fave. Can't lie. So let's see. He's got this 3/3 out. He can't flash. He's got 29 cards left in deck. So we're really gonna pepper him right now. Got 4 mana left, played mana for turn. We're just gonna plus. And he'll probably will swing the Little Teferi. Could care less, honestly. Just debating. No, I think this is the best play. Reason being, I got those 4 cards, and then I'm going to get an additional 2 on my turn and an additional 2 on his, depending on how he plays. Get rid of that. We have one. He's at 20 cards left in deck. The next turn, I think we could win with these 3 cards here. Maybe a Shatter of the Sky. We'll see how he swings. What's he gonna swing at? Little Teferi or medium Teferi? Teen Teferi. Let's call it Teen Teferi. Teferi is teens. Teenage Angst Teferi? I don't know. We have to come up with something for Master of Time here. I like Little Teferi for the Time Raveler. I mean, that's just its own little niche now, but what about Master of Time? What is his name? Leave it in the comments. Let me know. I want to know what we're going to name this guy. Should copyright that shit too. That's just me. So he chose just to swing me. He says, I'm done with your shenanigans. I'll return that to your hands. Screw you, dude. I say, okay, man. That's acceptable, but mill some cards. So 18 cards left. See what he does here. So this is nice. We're actually going to play the Fabled Passage, thin the deck out. Grab an island. We're so valuable. And then here we're actually going to play out this, get 4 more, so it goes down to 12. And he's going to concede right there, because that's just done. I was going to start dropping more tutelages. He was going to be milling more. It's a pretty fun deck. Don't get me wrong, there are counters for it. I mean, I've lost earlier today mono red countless times. Even a couple times the mono green just got out too quick, and I couldn't get to my Shatter the Sky and my Time Wipe. To show you the deck list for that deck, guys, I'm going to go ahead and just kind of go through it. So we got the Sky Nomad, we got 4 Ops, 2 Swift Response, 4 Bursts, 4 Drowned Secrets, 4 Frantic Inventories, 4 Omen of the Seas, 4 Sweet Oblivions, 1 Banishing Light, 2 9 Lives, and I actually put those in here today for mono red, and I did get a win with it. So it does have some value there. I was really skeptical about this card, but I wanted to see some play with it, so I figured why not now. 4 Teferi's Tutelages, 3 Thirst of Meanings, 4 Teferi Time Ravelers, 4 Shatter the Skies, 4 God Eternal Kefnets. Basically, my whole thing with Kefnet, I know I don't have a lot of instants of sorceries in here, but if I do hit, that's awesome. If I don't, I have a pretty much unkillable 4/5. I mean, I play this for against mono red mainly, just because it's like, get over this fat thing. Oh, you killed it. It's back on my top, and usually I can draw 3 cards in a turn and get it right back out. And then, last but not least, we have 3 Teferi Master of Times, 4 Teferi's Ageless Insight. I run 4 of these just because I do run the Thirst of Meaning, so I can pitch it. And you really just need that extra card in every draw to really make the whole Teferi's Tutelage nasty. And last but not least, 1 Time Wipe, 7 Plains, 8 Islands, 4 Hollow Fountains, 2 Temple of Enlightenments, and 3 Fabled Passages. Help thin the deck out. But there you go, guys. If you like the video, please throw me that thumbs up, subscribe. I also have an eBay channel and a Twitter channel. Go ahead and follow me on there. The link's on my YouTube channel for both of those. If you guys have any comments, questions, anything, let me know. I love feedback, and I will respond quickly. Thanks for watching, guys. Okay.